It's gonna be called about relationships, you know? Like, I don't know, like, family wise, girlfriend wise, boyfriend wise, whatever relationships are there. Uh, Best friend wise, friendship wise, and I think I'm missing. No, I think I'm missing one, but I don't know if I'm missing one or not. But you know, it doesn't matter. But anyways, relationships. You know how people go like, if you want to build a strong relationship with me, then you're gonna have to treat me a lot better. You know, like all that, all that BS that people say. You know, well, BS is true. And you can't really call it a friendship relationship or a boyfriend girlfriend relationship or a wife and husband. There it is, wife and husband relationship, and a family relationship if only one of the other people are doing as oh my gosh, lost my thought. I think is doing as much work as the other one is not doing, because the other one's not doing any work, then it can't really be a friendship or can't really be a relationship, you know. A lot of people have told me that oh, since we're friends or boyfriend girlfriend or since we're family related, that we have to treat me with a lot of respect. I'm going like, if you don't treat me with no respect, then you're not going to get any respect from me. It's how the cookie crumbles. I mean, why are you going to be in a relationship if someone doesn't treat you with the same respect? You get what I'm saying here? You probably do. But anyways, oh yeah, I'm playing Amazing Spider-Man, as you guys can see. But yeah, can't really expect anything out the other if the other is not giving its all in the relationship. You know what I mean? Like, say if your girlfriend wants to hang out, right? But she used to text you all the time, going like, "Hey, you wanna hang?" And like you miss that from her, then that's not her fault. And she doesn't really have to tell you where she's going, actually. Last time I checked. I mean, when is the last time that you boys or girls ever told your boyfriend where you're going, or when it had the last time your boyfriend or girlfriend asked you where you're going? I mean, if you ask your partner or whoever you're with where you're going, then you're gonna get the solid answer. But if you start arguing, going like, "You never tell me where you're going anymore," so then how's the other person supposed to know that you feel that way unless you ask? Like, I don't get society. I mean, I don't get this new generation. I mean, they expect the partner or whoever to put as much as possible, but you're not putting as much as you said you was. I don't really get that. I don't really get this generation, you know, my generation actually. I'm kind of what's the word? What's a good word for
Folks, the mastermind of the City Hall bombing has
hmm,
finally been
what's a
brought
good
to
word?
justice and
Huh?
shot.
I guess I don't got one, but you know,
Now,
I'm gonna use these as a reason. So, I these Israeli girls and boys that I went to camp with, right? And they like always asking me, "How you doing? What you doing? And how's your day?" And I always tell them, "I'm doing good. Thanks for asking." Does any of my friends ask me that? No. They go like, "Sup? You want to play this game?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, sure, whatever. I don't care." And then we're like, "Oh, what have you in a bunch?" I'm like, if we're friends, I mean, some friends are different. Some friends are like, "Yo, you want to play this game and chat?" Then yeah, that's you and all. But me and my friends, we don't. Some of my friends, we don't do that. I mean, like, Ouch, my tooth hurts. Wisdom teeth, you know, they suck. That's the biggest relationship. See, people say that all these drugs are the most addicted drugs, but love isn't the most addicted drug of them all. 'Cause you can't really love your friends. Well, I guess you can, but not in that type of way though. Not in like love, like you want to start a relationship with them, not like that. No. I mean, unless you're like boy and girl, then yeah, sure. But if you're boy and boy, then no. I mean, actually, then yes. If you're gay and you're proud, you can date as much boys or girls that you want. I don't really care. But if you're gay and you're gay around me, I'm gonna have to tell you not to touch me. I mean, we could we give love like handshakes and all that. You know how people dap each other up. Yeah, we could do that, but yeah, no touchy feeling. Maybe joke. I mean, like people may joke around like with that, going like, "Hey, you wanna go somewhere private?" And I'm like, "You're joking, right?" They go like, "Yeah, totally." But low key, I know they wasn't joking. But I'm like, yeah, you better be joking. Cause I remember this one guy that was acting gay around me, and I broke his nose. Cause I told him, if you touchy feeling with me, then I'm gonna break your nose. I simply warned him. I said, we can be friends and all. I don't really care. You can have a boyfriend around me, or if you're a girl, you can have your girlfriend around me. I don't care. But no touchy feelings. All right. I'm a straight dude. You're a gay dude. We don't mix. Gays and straights they don't really mix. I heard a lot of people saying gays and straights don't mix, which that's a lie. Cause I seen some straight dudes go to the gay side, and I seen a lot of gay dudes go to the straight side. So you know, it's whatever. I don't really know. I mean, I love gay. I love gay people, like bisexuals, lesbians, gays, there's another one. I think there's 5. No, there's 4. No, 4. I'm going with 4, but I'm pretty sure there's only 5 of them. But I'm going with 5. But there's probably 4. I don't know yet. All right, I'm just going with 4. I'm going with my gut. 4. There's 4 of them, or 7. I know what I'm going with my gut. But anyways, back to the subject. You can't really expect anything out of the other friend or boyfriend or etc. You gotta put in much work as they put in much work. Now, I'm not gonna say any names, but let's use this as an example. If one friend, I don't know, let's say these 3 friends have PS4s, right? And then the one friend goes like, "Oh, we don't play games anymore, so I unfriended you." Okay, and that one friend's go like, "Oh, so you unfriended me? Then how am I supposed to text you saying, oh, you want to play any games?" See, that's called a petty friend. Really. Petty. That's what I have to put in it. Pettiness. Very, very, very petty. Very petty. I mean, I don't know how much that actually makes me like literally want to like literally throw their game system out a window, but honestly, that is like, let's continue on with an example. Like, if the friend says, "Oh, you never like text us going like, hey, you want to play a game?" They shouldn't really have to text you. I mean, like, they appear online every day, every single day. You literally have to pass your boyfriend's name just to see his name. And you say, "Oh, I want to spend as much time for the people that are important." Interesting. Yeah, I know boyfriends are important, but so are friends too. I mean, literally, some friends actually gets two people together, which that I appreciate. I really appreciate that, because one of my friends got me together with this one chick I didn't know, and this one chick did not know me, and we lasted up for like 2 years, and that was when I was about 14, and she was 15, so she was in higher grade than I was. But yeah, shut up, JJ, no one cares. But yeah, I was really proud, and even though like all three of us had like A1 beer, even though like three of us had like phones and whatnot, we always like check each other going like, hey, y'all wanna hang? We go like, yeah, sure, let's hang. Sure, shoot, I'm free. I was always free. I had no friends, literally. I literally had no friends except for that one dude. His name was John. We're gonna go with John. His name is not literally John. I didn't tell you guys that. But his name is not really John. I know that now. I know that now. I literally called him John the whole year. He didn't really care. His name is something else, but he didn't really care if I called him John. So I called him John. He called me GJ. I was gonna get mad, but I'm like, I shouldn't get mad at that, cause I call him John, and that's not really his real name. But anyways, he got me together with this one chick, right? I'm like, hey, bro, you're important to me, bro. I want to hang out with you, bro. So me and him started hanging out all the time. Me, my girlfriend, the random chick, and the random chick. Let's see, we're gonna name her Rebecca, right? Rebecca. Her name was something else. It started with an R. Not Rebecca. It started with a different R. Not a different R, but a different name. You guys know. You guys get it. Alright, you guys get the point. But anyways, so me, him, and her just started hanging out all the time. Until one day, he didn't want to hang out, or he wasn't available. And then, like, me and John, we both diss each other. Like, we go like, oh, you don't even text me anymore, or we don't even hang out anymore. So I like defriended you off of Instagram or whatever was out, and when I was 15, I mean 14, my bad, 14. But yeah, where was out? I think Instagram was out when I was 14. Yeah, I think so. I gotta see when I joined Instagram. Probably a long time ago. I don't know, but anyways, back to the story. But I'm like, dude. He won't, no, actually, he went like, dude. We need to stop this, alright? We're like best friends. We're like bros. We're like homies. We're like brothers, bro. I got you with this girl, and you got me with this girl, and I feel like you're like really important to my life story, bro. I'm like, you know what? You're right. You are important. You know, my girlfriend's more important, but you're important, bro. And I want to hang out with you. I want to be your older brother one day. And I was like, I actually was older than him. See, me and him were both born in November, except for he was born in Australia. Lucky, lucky person. But I was born in Belgium, so he was born at 8:57. And I was born at 8:56. I don't know which one it was. I think it was PM or AM. I don't know. I gotta look that up. I will tell you guys in the next video if you guys actually like this one. But anyways, he was born at 8:57 and I was born at 8:56. So technically I'm like a second older than him, or wait. Yeah, I'm a second older than him. Wait, hold on. No, minute, right? Nah, second. I'm pretty sure it's a second. If I'm wrong, then just put in the comment section that it's a minute. But yeah, I'm technically older than him by a second or a minute. No, it doesn't really matter. I'm just older than him. So me and him were both 14, and we was going like, he was going like, bro, you're very important to me. I don't want to lose you as a friend or as a brother. So we're gonna have to change the subject, bro. I'm like, you know what, you right. You want to hang out this coming Friday? He's like, yeah, sure. You want to bring our girlfriends? I'm like, yeah, sure. A double date. I'm like, we hooked up like right there and then. Like, that's the best friendship relationship I have ever had, and we're still friends on to this day. We've been friends since since the day we was born, actually. Yeah, his mom and my mom were both stationed in the army, but my mom got stationed in Belgium, and his mom got stationed I forgot what state. Oh dang. Australia, I think I said. Yeah. His mom got stationed in Australia. So did his dad. No, his dad got stationed in Belgium, where my mom was. My dad, don't really care, where she died in a hole, because he left me during birth. But anyways, but yeah, our families were like super close, and like, his dad told my mom that, oh, my son was just born just a couple seconds after your son. And my mom was like, oh, really? I know this story because my mom told me. Yeah, I know. Pretty strange, huh? Yeah, but yeah, she told me this story, and I'm like, oh. So technically we're just brothers then. I mean, he was white and I'm black, but that doesn't matter. We're brothers. By second. Alright? We're brothers. Their mothers, different dads, but I still count him as a brother. Even though we didn't know each other at all, we were like, hey, you wanna be friends? Like, our voice was so squeaky, so, I mean, like, I asked him, like, hey, you wanna be my friend? He's like, yeah, sure, let's be friends. I'm like, sweet. And, like, sooner down the year, in elementary, he was in his Kids Bop and stuff, and I was too. But sooner down the year, in middle school, we got used to this rock band called Linkin Park, bro. Linkin Park. If you diss Linkin Park, I'm gonna diss you so hard. I'm the same. But you like any other band, hard rock band or band, I won't diss you because it's a band. But if you diss my Linkin Park, I'm gonna have to diss you. I will literally call my John friend up, because he writes rap songs. I mean, he does beats and raps and rap singing and freestyling. I mean, he's like all in one black. He's like, he's black, but he's white. So he acts black like all the time, but he's white. And like, I'm like the version of him. I act white, but I'm actually black. A lot of people thought that my voice was like super low. I mean, not super low, super high, so they thought I was white. So like, you racist. You very racist. But you know, it's whatever. I'm glad. I'm happy to be called white, because at least they know that I'm black. But I act white. But it's whatever. So me and him, always good friends. So let's see. We became friends in elementary. I have no. I want to say we've been friends for 19 years, and I guess you guys can know how old I am because I just said it. But we've been friends for 19 years. 19 years. 19. And like, there's this one kid that didn't like my friend because his hand, because we were playing like, you know, softball, like, you know how you have the plastic bat, wiffle ball. Yeah, wiffle ball, how you have the plastic bag and the plastic ball. So his hands got really sweaty, and the bat hit my nose, and my nose started bleeding. So, and this one time he disrespected my girlfriend, and I disrespected his girlfriend for payback. So my friend didn't like him after that. So this girl that was my girlfriend's best friend didn't like him. I'm like, okay. And like, she was like, you're not gonna do anything about it? And I'm like, you can hate whoever you want in the world, and I really won't care. Literally. You can say you hate Bob's Burgers, which is an Adult Swim TV show. I know this because I ran past it one time when I fell asleep on a weekend, and I woke up and I was watching Bob's Burgers. My mom asked me why I'm watching this. I'm like, I don't know, I just woke up to it. And she said, okay, whatever. So I told her you can hate Bob's Burgers and I still won't care. You can hate world peace and I still will not care. You can basically hate the world and I won't care who you hate, or I won't even care, actually. It's as simple as that. If you don't like someone and you don't like something, I don't care. Like, don't come to me complaining. I'm like, oh, I don't like this person. I'm going like, why are you telling me this? I don't care. I mean, she's going like, oh, you guys still hang out with him and stuff. I mean, you still hang out with him and stuff. I mean, I won't really care. And I'm like, okay, then get on my face. I mean, she was protective about my girlfriend, and she can see that I'm being protective about John. Oh yeah, this girl, we're gonna name her Rachel. Yeah, that's not her real name. I hope it's not, because I called her Rachel all the time. She didn't respond to it, but I guess she started responding to it now, I guess. A long time ago. Like, all 5 of us, well, I met her best friend, my girlfriend's best friend, that I dated for 2 years, in middle school. And she was a higher grade than my girlfriend was, which I was surprised. Like, so, we was in, let's see, okay, so me and John, Rebecca, and John's girlfriend, we're gonna name her Ashley. We're all in 5th grade. 5th grade. And no. Rebecca was in 6th grade, because I remember saying that she was in a higher grade than I was. I think I said that. I have to look over the video. Hope I said that. Hope I didn't get confused. So she was, I want to say she was in a higher grade, because I think I said she was in a higher grade than I was, but Rebecca was in a higher grade than I was. So I was in.
Not long ago, the demons committed another
Okay, so we was in, me, John, and John's girlfriend Ashley was in yeah, 6th grade, because Rebecca was in 7th grade, and then Rebecca's best friend Rachel was in 8th grade. So she literally failed 7th grade just to see me. Like, that is the most pettiest and romantic thing I have ever seen since I was little. I'm like, oh, you did? Thanks, babe. And she's like, no problem, babe. And her best friend failed 8th grade just to see what I looked like. I'm like, see, it was cute when she did it, but it's not cute when you do it. That's kind of creepy. So, we all passed 6th grade. She failed 7th grade again. Her best friend again. To see what I looked like. And then as soon as we all got to 8th grade, guess where her best friend was? In 8th grade. I'm like, how many times are you gonna fail 8th grade? And then, like, she said, then, like, Rachel said, oh, I'm not really in 8th grade, I just come by and visit. I have about 3 classes in high school, so I only come here on, like, even days, and that's why you don't see me on odd days. And I'm like, I was going to myself, what is she talking about? Even odd days? What is this? And then she told me like, don't worry about it. You learn it in high school, even in odd days. I'm like, I probably will. I probably won't. I never know. I didn't know, and I do now because I'm a senior. So I now know. But yeah, freaky, yeah, freaky. So I learned what that is in high school when I was a freshman. When I became a freshman, all 5 of us split apart. Like, we lost contact. Well, I didn't lose contact with John. I still talk to John. Because he's my best bro. My best homie. And he is a brother to me. And I am a brother to him. He mostly texts me when him and his girlfriend. Like, listen to this. So, since we've been brothers for 19 years, him and his girlfriend has been dating for 18 years. And I bet you can guess how old him and his girlfriend is right now. They was actually the same age when they started dating. It's just me and my girlfriend was different ages. So, yeah. If you guys could guess how old they are right now, you'll get a shout out. If you can't, then you don't get a shout out. Sorry. But you do. I will look in the comments and I'll go on my Instagram and shout you guys out, or I'll just shout you guys out on YouTube. But yeah. Back to where I was saying, sorry. But as I was saying, you can't really, as much as I put as hard work to get my girlfriend to actually love me more or like me more, she said, you don't have to put in so much work. I know it's stressful for you or hard for you, but I'm willing to put as much work into the relationship as you are. And I actually appreciate that. So, like, my girlfriend's best friend will always go like, where are you, and how come you never text me anymore? I mean, those two went like through the same problem that me and John went through. Like, we didn't text each other anymore, we didn't communicate anymore, and he thought I replaced him with someone else. I'm like, bro, no one can replace you, because you was born a second after I was, and I was born a second before you were. Like, no one can replace that. Like, that is like that's like brotherly love right there. Even though my brother's like way older than me, I really hate that. But you know, he's taller than me, so that kind of, yeah, overtops me, you know. But yeah, no, I'm not tired. I had to say this now. Like, if you have a problem with me not telling you where I'm going or what I'm doing, then that's really not your business to know. Because I could be going through some rough stuff right now, and I literally wouldn't tell anybody. Even this new friend I met, his name is Ninja, and I wouldn't really tell him what I'm doing. Like, if I'm going through some rough patches, then I wouldn't tell him. I'd just tell him, oh, I'm just chilling in bed right now. I wouldn't really say what I'm doing. I wouldn't really say, oh, I have a gun to my head, or I'm about to blow my brains out, or no one loves me anymore, or something like that. I've never thought of these things. I'm just making up random things. I actually have thought of them once when I was about, we broke up. Since I dated my girlfriend for 2 years, we broke up around when I was 16. Yeah, 16. So I actually thought about that, and she thought about it too, and I talked her out of it as she talked me out of it. And we tried to go out again, but it didn't really work out because both the parents didn't like each other. I should have added that. Yeah, my mom didn't really like her parent. Well, her mom. And my mom, well, her mom didn't like me. So that's when my mom started not liking her. Even though something tell me that they were friends back then, but now they're not. So I don't know how that ended up. But I don't care, because that's her that's her issues, not mine. That's my mom's issues. She can like or dislike anyone that she doesn't like. And I'll be okay with that. Because I don't care.
Savvy listeners don't need me to tell you that the Demons cult, gang, terrorist organization, all the above apply.
Ah, this is a nice city, you know? But anyways, yeah, like I was saying, you can't really expect anything of the other partner. If you want to be in a relationship or a friendship relationship or wife and husband or whatever relationship, all the relationships that there are, then you can't expect one to do as much as you think they're going to do. You gotta put as much work as the other one is doing. I don't get why people won't understand that. Like, especially since most of my friends are just girls. Yes, most of my friends are just girls. I get this from a lot of girls. So I have been watching over half my friends, and half of my friends that are girls go like, oh, my boyfriend doesn't pay attention to me anymore. He's always on his game or on his phone or with his friends or always hanging out with his bros. Then let him hang out with his bros. He's always letting you hang out with your girls. Like, I don't get why girls think they're all that. No. There comes a point in time where you need to stop being so clingy to your boyfriend. If boys like clingy girls, then be my guest, dude. I don't really care. But some boys do not like clingy girls, especially me. I hate clingy people. I will literally, if you was ever my girlfriend, I'll literally break up with you in a second. Because I hate clinging people. Like, literally, I'm trying to hang out with my bros over here, but you're clinging to me all the time. I mean, like, if you're say your girlfriend is a gamer girl, right? And you're a gamer boy. Then stop clinging to your boyfriend. Like, seriously, let him hang out with his other bros. Yeah, sure, you may be important to him, like, I understand that. But let the mans hang out with other people. Like, I don't know how many friendships I actually ruined while I was having a girlfriend that was super clingy to me. Like, I think one of my friends on PlayStation were like, you know what, we're done. I'm done being your friend. I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't really care. Because I had a clingy girlfriend all the time. Clingy gamer girlfriend, actually. So I was just mostly like, I'll like literally appeared offline, and like my bros would go like, hey bro, you wanna play some R6? I'll go like, no, I'm with my girlfriend. They ask me that every day, and I'll go like, no, I'm with my girlfriend, with my girlfriend, with my girlfriend, with my girlfriend, with my girlfriend. I'll go like, you know what, we're not friends anymore. And I lost about 128 of my friends that actually liked playing Rainbow with me, and kind of sad. And when me and my girlfriend broke up, then we went our separate ways. We're still friends now. She appears offline. She doesn't like talking to me, and I don't like talking to her. So yeah, you guys are probably thinking, geez, you had a lot of girlfriends. And I'm like, I only had about like 43 girlfriends. Some people might say I might had about 6 to 5. But no, I had about 43. I'm not bragging about it. I'm just saying I had about like 43. So 423, not 43. My bad. 423, or 3 to 4, something like that. But yeah, I hate when people are clingy. Like, if I'm like the third wheel and I see you clinging to someone, stop clinging. Let him hang out with his homies. Like, seriously, it's not that hard. If you see him, like, if you see him playing with one of his homies, then don't go like, hey, come join my party. And hang out with me instead. And then the homie goes like, oh, hey, you want to join my girlfriend's party? Then the homie's going like, yeah, sure, whatever. You know, I totally doesn't invite you to a party. Like, the homie's going to feel down. Like, it's common sense. Why would you join your girlfriend's party if your friend or your best friend or your bestie, whoever, your brother, invited you to a party? Or the person that you think that's a brother to you. And like, why would you invite him to your girlfriend's party? That literally makes like 0 sense. Now, I respect the gamer girls that like would have a gamer boyfriend, right? And then they see them playing with someone else, they go like, hey, whenever you get done playing with them, just text me or something. I respect that. I really do. And now I have to go use the bathroom. I'll be right back. I respect that a lot. I really do. Oh yeah, let me show you guys some action. Or you guys are just listening to me talk about this. Like, I don't know how many times I actually ran into this. Like, I tell, like,
Yuri, this place is full
hit
of
3 enemies with
suspicious
scaffolding.
guns. I'm talking about guns, obviously.
Perform
I
20
can't
combo.
order a raid over Bulges.
Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
Ow, that hurt. Nope.
Everyone down! Standing us down!
Dang it, you ruined my combo. So yeah, I do respect that a lot. I mean, if you're a very clean person, then that's your problem. And like, if you're gonna call someone like, oh, like you don't text us anymore, or like you don't like do this and that and that, I'm like, that's not my job to do. If you're gonna call us friends, then you're gonna have to put some work into it too. It can't just only be me. Like, I don't know, some people might agree to that, some people might not. I can really care less about what you agree to and what you don't agree on to. But yeah, some people just might agree, some people might not agree. This is how the cookie crumbles.
I assume they want to kill me, but they always do. Today, you die.
Spider-Man. Every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on it. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you.
No. Oh, there's one. Get rid of this.
Reinforcements! Great! I was getting kind of sick of these other guys. More of them! Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden!
Hold on. I can't really think when I'm fighting people. I find that very hard to do. There we go. Oh, that's cool.
Your people won't have any problems here now.
Okay, as I was saying, I do really actually respect that, but what I don't respect is you're gonna put the blame on me just cause I'm putting like 100% into our friendship, and you're putting like what, 0%, 1%, 2%, 3%. Let's just say it's a very, very low number. I mean, one person can't put 100% into a relationship anyways, because it's highly point blank impossible. Like, it has been proven by a lot of people that one person cannot put 100% into a relationship. It's just how it is. You can't say, oh, my boyfriend puts 200% into my relationship, or my girlfriend puts 300%, or my wife puts 400. That means you're putting in nothing. Your relationship will end soon. That's what it is. That's what it has always been, and that's what it always will be. That's what it will always will be. I'm so sorry. My English today. You can't put in 0.5% and expect the other half of the person to put in the other half. Well, actually, no. Actually, it is perfect. I mean, you can't put in like 20% and expect the other person to put in the rest of the percent. No, it doesn't work like that. Friendships or whatever relationships does not work like that. It's just how it is. It's point blank proven. And if you have a problem with that, then that's on you. That's really on you. Like, I don't know how many relationships I have ever been in to a person that actually put that in. I just told that one person, if you're gonna keep doing this, we are no longer friends. I literally dissed like 58 of my friends that way. Like, oh, you don't text us anymore, or you don't tell us where you're going. That's my business on where I'm going. I don't tell you going like, hey, where you going? Or I don't go like, hey, where you going? Or I can't really think of anything else. I don't say that. I don't say those things. If someone says, "Oh, I'll be right back," I'm like, I don't need to know. That's your personal business. I don't care if you're going to the mall with your friends, or you're going to go hang out with someone, or you're going to go cook dinner for your family. I don't really go ask that. I mean, sometimes I'm like, oh, if someone says, "Oh, I'll be right back," I'm like, oh, where are you going? They go like, oh, I'm gonna go use the bathroom, or some stuff. I'm gonna go deal with some stuff. I'm like, hey, if it's personal business and I don't want to know about it, that's on you, buddy. If you want me to know about it, then you can text me privately. If you don't want me to know about it, you don't have to tell me. They go like, okay, thanks, and they always leave with a smile. Like, really, I don't know how many times one of my friends actually been in this, but like, I'm not gonna tell you his personal business because it's his personal business. But we're gonna say like, I told him, hey, where you going? He going like personal things. I'm like, hey, you know you don't have to deal with that alone. You text me privately, and you can tell me what's going on. You don't have to text me. You don't have to text me. If you text me, then I know what's up. If you don't text me, then I still got your back. Like, I still have his back. I mean, he's still going through some rough patches, but I don't tell people what he's going through, and neither does he. Like, for me, I'm going through some really, really rough stuff right now, and only he knows, cause like, he actually understands me, or I actually understand him. And like, me and him both are just trying to deal with things personally. Me and him, like, we will like literally always like hang out and stuff. Me and him will like, we play COD together. Since he's on a different system, I play with him on Xbox. I'm on PlayStation, so I sent him a friend request on PlayStation. I mean, not PlayStation. Yeah, on PlayStation. So then I can play with him while he's on Xbox. But yeah, me and him are like going through some real personal things. Like, and the friends that I have on today, like this guy named Ninja, I do tell him some personal things time to time. I sometimes don't, I sometimes do. But he doesn't care. If he's going through some personal patches, I go like, hey, you can tell me. You don't have to tell. If you don't want to tell me, you don't have to tell me. If you do, I'm here. I'm here to talk. I'm always here to listen. I always tell my friends that, cause I am here to listen. I mean, I'm not gonna be like one of my friends going like, I'm going to bed, or I'm gonna go hang out with my girlfriend, which I'm a single, so I have no one to hang out with, except for my friends. Hey, the homies. But anyways, I'm always here to listen to a lot of people. Like, that's what's up. If you're not there for that person, I'll be there for that person. I can really care less on what you do in your life or in your magical world. But you gotta know that relationships aren't like sunshine and rainbows. Like, you're not gonna stay with that one person, or you're not gonna stay with that one friend forever and ever, unless you put in the work. Then yeah, you can stay with that one person, but it's whatever. My teeth really hurt. I have these visors in that tighten my teeth, and like, hey, my teeth straighten out. That's cool. That one did it. It's going to. But yeah. Oh. But yeah, as I was saying, what was I saying? But yeah, as I was saying, you can't put in less work and think the other one's going to put in more work. And there are like two friends. One's a boy, one's a girl, and they're like boyfriend and girlfriend. And they always go like, "Oh, I'll be right back," or one ups and leaves, and I go like, oh well. Or when I'm calling that one that ups and leaves, I go like, "Hey, where did that one person go?" Her boyfriend will like, "Oh, she probably went to the bathroom or something." I'm like, I mean, I didn't need to know that. You could have just said she went somewhere. Yeah. I mean, like, if you up and leave, then I'm gonna go like, "Hey, where'd you go?" I'm gonna tell you that. I'm like, "Hey, where'd you go?" I'm not gonna be a creeper and go like, "Nosebleed, where'd you go?" No, I'm just gonna be like, "So, where'd you go?" And if you go like, "Oh, I just went to go solve something," I'm like, I'll go like, "Alright, whatever. Back to having fun." I'm like, and they go like, "Yeah, back to having fun. That's what's up." And someone go like, "Okay, I tell you." I'm like, I mean, you don't have to tell me, but as I said, personal things. You don't want to tell me your personal things, then that's on you. You don't have to tell me. If you do, ears are always open. Even if I'm sick, I will literally push my body to the limit and bring my butt downstairs so then I could talk to you inside a party, or on the phone, or text wise, or FaceTime wise. It doesn't matter. I will literally push my body to that percentage, because that is how much I am willing to put it into our relationship that me and you both have, than to do that. But like, if you're gonna be petty and go like, "Oh, you don't text us anymore," or "You don't play games with us anymore," or "You replaced us with that person,"
Sure hope May's handling the Lee arrest okay.
then you're being petty. Very, very petty. And like, no, let me go to this next mission for you guys. Like, I mean, I see what you're saying, that I don't text you guys anymore, or I don't do this and that. That's because I have personal things to deal with, and you guys certainly don't ask me what I'm doing in my free time, or you guys don't go like, "Hey, what's going on?" But I always go like to you guys, "Hey, what's up? What's going on? You guys good?" None of my friends go like that. They just go like, "Hey, you never text us anymore. You don't do this and that." And I'm like, yeah, you don't really ask what's going on in my life. You surely don't care what's going on in my life, but I surely care what's going on in yours. Like, I really don't like that. I really won't. There comes a point in time where you have to draw the line. And like, for me, like, I don't care. You don't ask me what's going on in my life, but like, if I'm gonna put in like the work, then you're gonna have to put in some work too. I'm not gonna hold your hand all the way through the thing. If you don't want to put in work, then I don't know why you even became my friend in the first place.
Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Like, it's just common sense. Like, I don't know, I just had a big argument with two of my friends. My two closest friends, actually. And like, I'm not gonna say what's going on and stuff, but like, one of them was going like, "Oh, you don't text us anymore," or you don't go like, "Hey, you wanna play?" Or you don't ask, "You wanna play any games?" I shouldn't have to ask, literally, I really shouldn't. Because I used to ask them, "Hey, you wanna play a game? You wanna play a game?" Like, all the time, like, literally all the time. And then, like, they started appearing offline. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna stop asking. I'm like putting so much work to just be your friend, and I'm like, just done. I'm like, I was just like, I wanted to tell them that I don't want to be you guys' friends anymore, but at the same time, I don't want to do that because I don't want to be that type of person that goes like, oh, I'm not gonna be your friend anymore because I shouldn't have to ask, do you want to play a game, or do you want to play a stupid silly game? I shouldn't have to ask that. Like, I don't really ask none of my friends if they want, okay, I want to play a PlayStation. I don't really ask none of my friends, do you want to play a game? I just like, you know what, I'm gonna send you a party invite. If you join, then okay, you want to play something. If you don't join, okay, whatever, I don't care. I mean, I don't really, I will literally send them both party invites sometimes of the day whenever I'm not doing things with other friends, and they literally won't join. They just send me party invites. I'm like, I want you guys to come to my party because I want to hang out with you guys. Why do you think I'm sending you party invites? For a reason. They're like, no, I want you to come to my party. I'm like, I was just going to myself, the times I want to literally blow my brains out. I'm like, I'm sending you guys party invites for a reason. Why do you think I keep sending you guys private party invites for a reason? I don't want your friends coming into our party for a reason because I have to talk to you guys about something. But, you know, it's whatever. One of them unfriended me from PlayStation, so I can really care less. I don't really care at all. Her loss, his loss, I don't really care. But it comes a point in time where you have two of your friends that you value close to you,
Peter.
but you're just going like, how you gonna yell at me and argue with me that I don't do any of these things that I used to do, which I will like literally do. I literally did everything, every single thing. And when I was in bad shape, that one friend, the boy, yeah, the boy will like always go like, hey yo, what's going on, what's good? And I'm like, I'll always tell him what's going on. But the girl, me and her used to talk all the time, every single time. We used to like, I will mostly tell her what's going on. I will mostly not tell her what's going on, but mostly I would tell her.
Call me when you get this.
But me and her, like, we got down serious. Like, me, the girl, and the boy, I would, like,
Demons got to that truck.
I would tell them, like, seriously what's going on. And then, like, they'll hit me with some hard things. And I'm like, you're right. But to me, I'm like, whatever, I don't care. This is a drag. I don't know why I'm telling you guys these things. Like, parts of me go like, thanks for the helpful advice. And then like the other half of me go like, what a drag. This is stupid. You guys are just stupid. The world is just one big freaking chaos machine ready to explode. Just let the world end one day. I mean, that was me like every single middle school. I'm like, when is the world going to end? And like my teacher's going like, if you would be one thing, what would you be? And I said a dying corpse. That's what I would be. And like my teacher like pulled me outside going like, are you okay? I'm going like, yeah, I'm fine, whatever. Like I will like I got dressed in all black. I literally did the emo phase.
The Devil's Breath is gone, but we got even bigger problems.
Rikers?
We have to hurry. Hop on.
What happened?
It was a coordinated attack. Must have been planned from the outside. Every cell block is breached. We're minutes away from every prisoner and Rikers walking right up Fifth Avenue.
What about the raft?
Should be okay. It's a Supermax facility. Better security and a separate power grid.
Good. What about the Devil's Breath?
Sable's handling it.
Do you trust them?
Do I have a choice?
Uh-oh. Should have worn your seatbelt.
Oh dang.
Take him out. Hurry.
I'm on it.
Ow. That hurt, dude.
I think you guys need a little more plan in your escape plan.
Damn it. They got into the armory.
Is that bad? That sounds bad.
It means some of the inmates are armed with rocket launchers.
Yeah, that's bad. I'm on it.
Ow, it actually hurts.
You guys go back to your cells and behave. We can forget this ever happened.
Nice. I still see a few more out in the yard.
Who thought it was a good idea to bring rockets into a prison?
Come in. This is Sergeant Hansen. Anyone on this channel?
This is Captain Watanabe. Where are you?
Electrical access.
Oh my god.
Trying to restore power. That you in the chopper?
Affirmative. What happened here?
No idea. The power went out, then all hell broke loose.
Hold tight. We'll get to you as soon as we can.
Dang. I was hit with something. But anyways, I'm not really paying attention, obviously. But, yeah, I would, like, literally tell them personal things. And,
They got into the armory.
Is that bad?
like, oh man, I'm tired. I'm gonna go watch Hulu after this. But, yeah, I would, like, I, like, went to that emo phase going, like, everybody's just a weak soul. Everyone should just die already. Just kill me already. I'm done. Like, I went through that whole emo phase in middle school. And, like, that emo phase is still part of me, so I go, like, whatever. When I'm having my worst days, I go, like, whatever. It's whatever. I don't really care. I just, like, talk to myself in my head. I'm like, why am I here? Who are these people? Why are they even talking to me? And then I just, like, stand up and I'll walk away. And then, like, they go like, hey, you good, JD? Yeah. They call me JD because I have no idea why they call me JD. Like, I don't know, someone started calling me JD, and I just, like, literally respond to it. I, like, okay, so in middle school, this one girl called me JD because she said I look like a JD, like, there's some black people called JD, so her long distance friends called JD, she's black, so she said, you look like a JD to me. I don't start calling you JD. I'm like, that's not my name, though. And you're like, I'm going to start calling you JD. She looked, like, intense, like, you know when people, like, stare someone down their soul? That's what she looked like. I'm like, okay, you call me JD. And, like, she's like, when I call your name, you better respond. I'm like, okay. And then, like, so every time she called my name, she'd go like, hey, JD. I'm like, hi. And then, like, listen up, why you gotta be so scared of me? I'm like, I mean, you did just stare me down to my soul, like, yesterday, so... so I did listen up, and I didn't really care. She could just call me JD she called me JD all the time. I'm like, okay. And then she was like, what's your real nickname? I'm like, yeah, no. My real nickname is really embarrassing. Very embarrassing. Very, very embarrassing. You guys don't get to hear it. Sorry. But if I get to 100 subscribers, I would tell you guys my nickname. Honestly. Scout's Honor. I'll tell you guys my nickname. If I get to 100 subscribers. And I'll mostly shout all those 100 people out if my phone will actually allow me to see all 100 channels that has subscribed to me. But if they don't, I'll try to find out which channels subscribe to me. But, you know, it's whatever. But yeah. But now I just tell my friend Ninja personal things now. Like, my friend Ninja will go like, hey, where you going? I'm like, gonna go get some drink of water. Go get some water. And then, like, whenever he's going to leave, he's going like, oh, I need to go get some food. And I'm like, bet, I'm gonna go get some food too. Like, I have his number and he has my number, so we constantly text each other, going like, yo, you on? Hey, join my party. Hey, I'm in your party. I'm like, gnarly, dude. The other two friends, I don't have their numbers. Well, I have one of their numbers. I have one of those two friends' numbers, but I don't text him often. I don't text him like I text Ninja, cause like as I learned throughout the days, like we stopped hanging out, I'm like, they probably don't have time for me. I'm just gonna drift off. Oh, so in my own direction, we was known as the three badasses, but then like I just took an exit lane, and I'm like, whatever. So me and Ninja became the Deagle Gang. Deagle Gang, yeah, cause we use a Deagle in the new Call of Duty. It was super fun all the time. Like, we have so much fun. Like, we would like literally rage at one game, and then we go like, let's go to our old friend Gunfight or Infected. Gnarly. It'd be so fun. Like, I mean, I don't know how many times it'd be so fun. And like, I have these communities where like they go like, hey, I'm lonely, can you guys like send me a friend, can you guys like play a game with me? I go like, yeah, sure, no problem. I go like, yeah, let's play a game. Yeah, I must do that with my friends. I mean, I'll do it with some of my friends. I want to do it with all my friends. I ain't just joking. I do that with all my friends. But yeah, so as I've heard that me and the girl are no longer friends on PlayStation, so oh well, I can really care less. I mean, like, when she told me that, was that supposed to offend me or something? Like, oh, I unfriended you because, I mean, you don't talk to us anymore. First of all, you don't talk to me, so how you gonna say I don't talk to you if you don't talk to me? You guys, first, you guys appear offline. Second, you guys don't text me, like, going like, hey, you wanna play a game? You guys don't do that. You guys expect me to do that, which, that's total BS right there. Three, you literally, even when one of you guys get online or appear online, one of you guys literally have to pass my name just to get to the other one. Like, that literally makes no sense at all. How are you gonna say, oh, you don't talk to us anymore? oh, you don't send us text messages, but you literally have to pass my name just to see the other person's name. Now that is what makes no sense. You can't say that I'm not doing this and that if you're not doing X, Y, and Z. Like, I don't get how many people have run into those people where they go like, oh, you don't do this and that, X, Y, and Z, or all this stuff, and you guys probably go like, A, you don't talk to me anymore. B, you don't hang around me anymore. And C, every time I try to talk to you, you always walk the other direction. I don't understand that. Well, my brother's home, so I hope he brought some delicious goodies. My brother always brings back delicious goodies when he goes to work. I go like, yeah. So I always like eat all his stuff. But yeah, I mean, I could tell her that, A, you can't expect me to text you, because literally when you guys like appeared online a whole week ago, you literally had to pass my name just to get to the other one. But since you passed my name to get to the other one, you must have thought that I was doing something else. Yeah, it's true that I joined the parties and I don't say anything. I really don't say anything. Because, A, either I fell asleep because they're talking to someone else, or B, I'm just too tired to talk and I just go to sleep anyways. Or C, I'm getting called, or mom's calling me for something. Simple as that. It's just how it is. I have no more words for you guys. I told you guys what you guys needed to hear. You guys can do whatever you guys wanted to do with the information I gave you. But yeah, you guys do whatever. I mean, yeah, you guys just do whatever. I don't really care anymore. So, I guess I have lost 2 of my closest friends. Oh well, I just find 2 more. I just find 2 more friends to replace them. I mean, I've been doing that all my life. I tell my 2 closest friends personal things, and then they do these BS bullcrap stuff, and I just go like, you know what? Get replaced. I don't care anymore. If you're not gonna do your part in the friendship, then why should I still keep caring about our friendship? Like, you can't expect one person to do one thing inside any relationship that you guys ever have I mean, if you have a relationship with your mom, you can't expect the mom to do everything. Like, no. It's not how it goes. Sorry. It's not. Whatever fantasy or world you live in, you need to snap out of it, because this is reality. Stuff happens, stuff hurts, people get hurt every day, people get killed every day, people get killed over some dumb things, like really dumb things, and people get hurt over some stupid facts. Well, stupid things that are true, and things that have facts to it. I mean, as much as I hate to replace the two closest friends, as much as I hate to replace them, I'm going to have to replace them. This is how it is. This is how life is. And probably the only person that could probably change my mind is probably my friend Ninja. Because he goes like, hey, if you have a problem with them, bro, that's on you, bro. But I'm still here for you, though. I'm like, tough, bro. You're a real homie, bro. You're a real homie. I'm kind of mad that he only gets on Friday, though. But there are some days where he has no school, and I'm like, hey, party time. I'm like, yay. And there are some days that I really love playing with him. Like, me and him like laugh and talk about random stuff all the time. It'd be so awesome. And I used to talk about random and laugh with those two close friends. But now, I don't know what it is. I probably want to replace them, because I'm like super kind-hearted, and the other half of me hates being kind-hearted. Like right now, the other half of me going like, no, replace these two idiots. Just get rid of them straight off the bat. They don't want to put in their part of the friendship, then you just gonna have to get rid of them off the back. It's just how it is. It's reality. They're gonna have to face it one day, or they're gonna have to face it. They're gonna have to face it today or one day. Like, and then I have me going like, hey, nah, bro. That's not you, bro. That's your dark side talking. This is your light side. You know you're super kind. And people like kind people. It's true, people do like kind people. Ouch. But I'm just gonna say this. For the two people that know, for the two people oh my gosh. For the two people that are watching and you know who you are, and you have already watched this video, or you know what I was talking about, then A, you can't really expect anything out of me. B, if you really want to play a game, then you ask yourself. I don't have to ask for you. It's not that hard to ask someone, hey, you want to play a game? You can't really expect the other friend to go like, hey, you want to play a game? You go like, oh, he's online. Let me ask him if he wants to play a game. Like, it's not that hard. Seriously. You literally have to be super lazy just to ask a friend, hey, you want to play a game? You gotta be really lazy just to ask a friend that. Or, like, seriously, why are you even friends in the first place? Are you friends because your boyfriend's friends with him, or are you friends because you actually want to be his friend? And C, don't get hissy-fissy with me just because I stopped doing what I stopped doing, or I replaced you with someone. If I replaced you with someone, I would have blocked you a long time ago. And that goes for all, this goes for everybody. If I replace you with someone, and you already know who I replaced you with, this is what I'll do. I block you from my call list. I block you from social media. I block you from Snapchat. Well, Snapchat is social media. I block you from PlayStation. I will literally block you from anything that you have contact me with. Skype, not Skyrim. Skype, Facebook Messenger. Block you from it straight up, right off the bat. I will not unblock you at all. That's who I am. And that's who I'll always be. You can't change that. No one can. I learned throughout the days that you can't change someone. You have to let them change themselves. Yeah. You gotta let them change themselves. You can't change them. It's just who they are. And for my two friends, if you ever watch this video and you listen to the B, take it to heart. Take it to your heart and stuff. Friendship. Goal. If we're friends, then let's just be friends. I don't even talk to half of my friends anyways. Even though they blow up my phone with text messages going like, hey, let's hang. I'm like, I live all the way over here. You live all the way over there. You're like 10 hours away from me. How we gonna hang? They like, you right. You wanna FaceTime? I'm like, sure. FaceTime. Let's do that. But they don't do that, do they? No, they don't. They're always FaceTiming each other. I really don't care if they FaceTime each other, to be honest. I started caring when they both said, oh, I have this type of app that FaceTimes him and her. I'm like, oh, you guys FaceTime each other, but you guys don't FaceTime me. Interesting. I mean, I was kind of mad though that they didn't FaceTime me. And yeah, I'm home alone and I don't get any attention at all. I mean, I do get attention, but I don't get any calls from anybody. Everybody has something better to do. Yay. But yeah, there are two friends. You guys are very close to me. Stop doing this stupid shit. Like, seriously. Like, don't get pissy at me just because I don't text you anymore. If you want to talk, text me. Like, seriously, it's not that hard. You have to be, like, super lazy just not to text me. And I'm mostly playing with Ninja. So if you want to play a game with me and Ninja, go ahead and text us. Like, we don't mind playing games with you guys. You're the two that don't play games with us anymore. Like, we used to be like the 4 duos. Now we're just like the 2. Me and Ninja are like the two badasses now. It was 4 badasses, but now we're just the 2 badasses. It's whatever. If they don't want to take this information, then they don't have to take the information. I can care less. If they don't want to be friends anymore, I don't care. I can care less. Like, these two friends were like in my best friend circle, and then they moved to deeper best friend circle, and then out of the deeper best friend circle is basically my family best friend circle. And that's where they were almost heading. But then after they pulled this stupid stunt, this dumb shit argument, I'm going like, niggers, what are you doing? Like, I was literally almost there. Now you guys are like halfway. Now you guys are not even there anymore. You guys are at the friend circle. like the friend zone. I mean, the friend zone, for me, friend zone is really hard to leave for me. Like, if you're my friend, you're gonna stay in the friend zone. Sorry. But if I know you for like a very, 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 very long time, like during birth or high school years or elementary years, then we're gonna stay friends for a very, very long time. I don't mean friends like in a friendship way. I mean like best friends or like best friend homies or best friend family, like that. I have one of my friends that are my best friend, and he's like a brother to me, like a little brother that I can argue with. Yeah, that's just how me and him rolls. Me and Ninja, we're like, we don't argue at all. Now that's perfect friendship right there. He puts in half the friendship, I put in half the friendship too. Now that's a perfect friendship right there. And like, he'll be like, well, she's not my girlfriend yet, but you know, she's going to be. I'm like, they grow up so fast. I thought you will. And then like, me and him just go like, we just laugh to it, and I'm like, so funny. But yeah, that's how it is. That's how it has always been. But yeah, you guys can catch you guys later. I'll be doing another talk about some other stuff next video. See ya. Peace.